Big Ed and Liz from 90 Day Fiancé have gotten engaged, and guys, thanks to TMZ, we can officially confirm this is 100% true. Guys, if you don't already know, a couple days ago, a lovely, amazing 90 Day Fiancé fan took a picture. She was out and about at a bar, ran into Big Ed and Liz. She took a picture with them, and she noticed that, Liz had a big old rock on her finger. She shared a post, but nothing really came of it. I don't think she specifically asked them, are you engaged? What is going on? Is it just a ring? What is the deal? However, another person a couple days later ran into Big Ed and Liz, and thanks to TMZ, we can officially confirm that this person actually did confirm that they are engaged. So TMZ shared this picture right there. That is clearly Big Ed, Liz, and this other person who was at the bar. And apparently, according to TMZ, Liz was introduced by Ed to this woman as his fiance. And if we zoom in, another picture thanks to TMZ, we can clearly see on Liz's finger, it is a ring, finger, engagement, whatever. A couple things I want to talk about. Now, when I first heard that this 90 Day Fiancé fan a couple days ago, like a week ago, ran into Liz and Ed, I was kind of on the fence, like, because she just had a ring on her finger, and I thought it was very likely that they did get engaged, but it just kind of seemed fishy. And I didn't want to say for sure, but it seemed very likely. However, if you don't already know, I mentioned this a day or so ago, but I actually reached out to a special someone. I refuse to name his name, but a special someone who used to be very close to Liz in a previous life to come on my channel after all the Big Ed and Liz drama was going on a couple months ago, because I was just curious this person's opinion on Liz and if he really thought that Liz was, with Ed for the right reasons or just for the fame or what was going on. Now, if you don't already know, Liz did come on my channel. I thought she was pretty genuine, but you never really know someone's true intentions, and I thought it'd be an interesting interview, so whatever. I asked the person to come on. He never responded. However, once that first picture leaked of Ed and Liz together with the ring and all these rumors started going around, he actually messaged me back and just said, what would be much more interesting than having me on the channel is that you have Liz and Ed on and they talk about their engagement. So I was like, okay, wait a second. That's kind of interesting because this person, as far as I'm aware, probably still has some connection to, her life and whatnot. So I was like, that's very weird. Then another person, once again, not going to name his name, but another person who is familiar with her, I guess apparently in the work life, basically just said that it is true, they are engaged, and that, she couldn't stand Ed. She thought he was disgusting and nasty, and that it sounded like, we cannot say for sure, but it sounded like maybe she kind of just wanted some fame and whatnot, and she was trying to get back on 90 Day Fiancé. We can't say yes or no, but according to this person, it sounded like once Ed's dog, Teddy, passed away, she reached out, then he went and bought her flowers, and they ended up, hanging out, and literally like a day or so later, he proposed to her. So, once again, we cannot say yes or no, but it just kind of sounds like from that, it was likely pretty true. And then now a couple minutes ago, TMZ just came out with this picture and the ring, and this person spoke to Big Ed and Liz, and Big Ed literally introduced Liz as his fiance. So yeah, guys, we can officially confirm Big Ed and Liz have gotten engaged. Okay, wait, because more drama has just come out. I literally just filmed this entire video, and now more stuff has come out, so now we need to backpedal and kind of stitch this all together. But literally, right once I finished filming this video, Liz's ex-husband actually publicly commented on Linda 90 Day The Melanated Way's Instagram, sharing some pretty unbelievable stuff. Okay, guys, so here it is. There are the comments right there. This is the man who apparently was one of Liz's husbands, and he said this. He goes, what makes this particular situation even funnier is she was staying in my house for the length of their breakup. She would beg me to buy her a ring. She wanted a carrot ring. It took them less than a week of talking to each other for them to be engaged. It's all for the fame. They're both equally as desperate. And Linda obviously responded back and just said, wait, what? And then this man said, I was married to Elizabeth. She came back to me after they broke up. She lived with me for 6 months, wanted me to marry her again and propose to her. We got into a fight a Friday night, and the next Friday she was engaged to Ed. So yes, we have to give credit and thank Linda from 90 Day The Melanated Way. I'm going to link her Instagram account above, below, wherever it is, above, below, wherever that even is, and you guys can check it out for yourself. But yes, you guys, it was so crazy. I literally wanted to go back, re-record this one section, add it into the video because I cannot believe it. And if you are wondering, one of the people that I was kind of trying to keep his identity private that was messaging me, one of the people actually was this guy. So yeah, pretty crazy, pretty unbelievable. And I was going to keep his identity private because he just literally publicly went off on her. I mean, at this point, I'm kind of like, well, he doesn't seem to care whatsoever. So either way, guys, I can't believe it. I'm real curious what you guys think, but let's just keep on going on to the rest of this video. All right, guys, now I want to talk about this because I'm kind of like a little bit bummed out, and I want to ask you guys too, please comment below what you guys think this whole situation. For me, I feel like I was always kind of looking at Liz, and I don't want to say Liz is this or that or good or bad or anything, but I do want to say this. When I first saw Liz on 90 Day Fiancé, I saw her as a naive person who didn't judge a book by its cover, and I really truly believed that she loved Ed for who he was. And when I saw them on 90 Day Fiancé Single Life, I know everyone kept telling me she's probably using him for fame or she wants to be on the show, but I legitimately thought that she actually loved the guy. Call me crazy, I don't care. I really did. And then when that, voicemail or the phone conversation leaked of Ed and Liz, and it was really nasty, and Ed was going off on her and Liz was sobbing, I was like, okay, for sure, she had to have loved this guy. If she didn't, she wouldn't have cared. Now, I'm kind of like, you know what? I think this whole thing was fake, and I really do think there's a chance they were dating. Maybe. I guess they could have been dating. There's also a big chance that Liz and Ed made this whole thing up, but let's just say that Ed, in his delusional world, actually did think that Liz loved him, and Liz, let's just say, might have possibly been using him just for some fame, be on the TV show, the money, whatnot. Now I'm kind of like, yeah, that's for sure probably it, because in the picture, the TMZ picture, dude, her hand was like, she couldn't have been showing off that ring. If she would have taken that ring and put it right in the camera, that's about as, she couldn't have shown it off anymore. So I'm just like, this has to be fake. Like, this has to be for attention and drama. And it just kind of honestly bugs me. Like, I try to give everyone the benefit of the doubt. I know probably doesn't sound that way, but I really tried to. And I feel like I was giving Liz the benefit of the doubt that she really did want to make this work with this guy. But for her to be in a fan picture while they're trying to keep this whole engagement thing low-key and quiet and put the ring, I mean, she put the thing, it's like, what are you, the way the ring was just like, boom, it was right there. It's like, this has to be staged and fake and just for attention and for Ed to get some more fame and press. And to me, that's where I'm going with this. I kind of honestly, it turns me off even more from these two, which is kind of shocking to say, but it honestly kind of does. So comment below, but to me, it's like the writing's on the wall. If they were really trying to keep this thing low-key, why would they be going out every 2 seconds? Why would he be introducing her as his fiance? It's just the dumbest thing ever. So to me, I really truly do believe that Ed, his Instagram, that's where the guy makes probably every single dollar the guy has from his Instagram and his TikTok and whatnot, and that's probably starting to kind of fizzle out and fade away, and he probably needs something else to do to make money, and he probably just figured, Liz, hey, and if Liz was actually trying to get back on the show and all this kind of crap, likely they're just doing it for fame and attention and all that kind of stuff. And like I said, the person I talked to yesterday, who it appears is pretty close to Liz, can't say for sure, but it sounds like that is actually the truth. This person's very close with Liz, said that Liz just wanted to go back on the show. She was disgusted by Ed. She never actually liked him. She wasn't attracted to him at all. And so, yeah, it just kind of bums me out, though, to hear all this stuff, to be completely honest. And, I just, like, I don't know, it really bums me out to hear. So like always, guys, comment below, and I'll say it once again, 90 Day Fiancé Single Life Season 2, there's still been no word of the new season, but we can confirm Ed has been tap dancing around this whole new season for time and time again, and now it basically just confirms that there's going to be a new season almost for sure. It's just a matter of when, and I honestly have no idea. Sadly, I thought it would have honestly been aired by now, but no. We still have to wait and see, but I think sooner than later, the new season will probably be coming out. But either way, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Please, if you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe, follow, share button. And for everyone else, I love you guys all so dearly. Y'all better please stay tuned for many more videos.